Good morning. It's Sunday the 3rd of October 2021 and we are here at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
It's the start of the Halloween season. We absolutely love all of the seasons at Disneyland Paris, but Halloween is definitely one of our favourites.
Yeah, we usually come for October half term, but the prices were quite expensive. We do think there'll be a lot of people there as well because some of the restrictions are easing and things like that. So we thought, why not come just for a little bit of a long weekend and experience the start of it all kicking off. So
so hopefully we'll get to see everything there is that's been put on, especially for Halloween. So if you are coming this month, hopefully it will help you with your planning and you'll get to see what is on offer. It is a kind of a limited Halloween season. Not everything that normally is on, but we will find out exactly what is. It's also a very wet and stormy day today, so hopefully we will find things that are going to keep ourselves nice and dry, and kind of show you what our plan is if the weather does take a bit of a turn.
Yeah, we probably are going to be in both parks today. So we are going to be in Disneyland Park first of all for extra magic time, and then we are going to head over to Walt Disney Studios Park. We'll probably pop back into Disneyland Park later as well. We're also going to be having a little bit of fun in the village tonight.
We have a reservation for our evening meal this evening at Billy Bob's, which we've been to before. It used to be a buffet and obviously now they're doing it slightly different, so we'll check that out, but it is kind of an all-you-can-eat situation where we are going to fill ourselves up with so much food. And also, because it's the weekend, there is entertainment going on downstairs in Billy Bob's as well, fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed.
So hopefully we'll get to check that out, because it's not something that we'd get to do all the time, is it? Kind of like evening-y stuff at the village, but it's going to be something different, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll try and film as much as we can today. We've got the GoPro as well if it gets too wet, so hopefully you'll be able to see everything that we do.
Before we go though, we have tried to kind of go with the Halloween theme for our outfits today. You're probably not going to see too much of it. We have got our coats, but before we go, we will just quickly show you what we've decided to wear. Okay, so I've got this Halloween Evil Queen t-shirt, which is from Georgia Asda. It's actually from the kids section, but this is the largest size and it is a really good fit. These jeans are Mickey Mouse graffiti jeans from Stradivarius. I've also got a Mickey Mouse belt, which is from Georgia Asda. And I'm wearing my new Vans. These are the MTE Eco Dry Vans, so great for wet and cold weather. And also I've got some new Halloween ears, which I'm super excited about. We got them last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then couldn't go anywhere for Halloween. So these are the Loungefly Halloween ears. I'm also going to take a new jumper, which I've also got from George, which is a Cruella jumper. And my amazing Coco Loungefly backpack, and the mask, which is Park Style Custom and Vintage. So I am also wearing George Asda. This t-shirt is glow in the dark, so it'll be interesting to see what happens later at Billy Bob's. This I got a couple of years ago, but still love it. Just wearing some jeggings there from George as well, and I'm wearing my Plain Crazy Vans high tops, just basically so I can keep warm and dry, hopefully. Also got some new Loungefly ears as well, and I'll be taking my new Minnie Mouse backpack from George, because I figured it would fit more in, and it's also waterproof as well, and the mask is also from Park Style. So we're just about to leave now. It's just after 8 o'clock. Extra Magic time starts at 8:30. And we do have a 15-minute walk from where we're staying, which is actually somewhere new. If you've been with us for a while, you know that our last 2 trips we've stayed off-site, more for budget than anything else, because the Disney hotels have got kind of expensive. But we found an area which is only a 10 to 15-minute walk away, and it's a really good, and there's lots of like pavement, and it's really well lit. So we've stayed at the Adagio Apart Hotel, and we're right next door to that, aren't we?
We're literally at the back of that hotel. So it's exactly the same walk as the one that we did from the Apart Hotel. We did film that walk. If you want to check out our room and resort tour from that hotel. The walk is on there if you're a bit concerned about what the lighting's like, what the path's like. It's really straightforward, so we should be in the parks in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're actually in a lovely 2-bedroom apartment that we booked through Airbnb.
We'll drop the link below. We'll also be doing a room tour as well, so look out for that.
Yeah, but I think it's time to go and get our Halloween on.
Mickey with his brolly. That is definitely how to do it on a rainy day, isn't it? 100%. Oh, that cast member is so lovely. How nice was that cast member as well? She was so sweet. That is one way of doing it. Oh, by the way, this is Tom. Yeah, Tom. Trip this time. Yeah. Tom had annual passes before we did. He is a DLP veteran. We're gonna head maybe to Peter Pan, aren't we? We need to find somewhere inside. Yeah, it's very, very stormy today. I think you can probably tell how dark it is. And the castle's looking less lovely than it was in August. They've taken some away of that lovely photograph of the castle, but hopefully it means that the scaffolding will be down soon. Ride, isn't it? And I can't remember the last time I sat on that side. So oh yeah, you usually sit the other side. Yeah, I saw so many different things today. I really like it. Yeah, that was about 10 minutes. So, and a nice little break from the rain. Definitely. So we are going to go on the Mad Hatter's Teapot. Yeah, you ready? I haven't had any breakfast yet, so that's probably a good thing. It depends on if Tom's going to spin it or not. Tom, are you going to spin it?
It depends how good I feel. I've had something for breakfast, so I don't know if that's going to...
Oh dear, this could all go horribly wrong.
Yeah, maybe no spinning this morning.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, we've come to Small World because it is open now. We did check on the app.
And it just turned 9:45, it's got the numbers up.
We are still trying to find things that are inside or undercover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, the queue line is outside but undercover, and then obviously we'll go in, so. Yeah, and it looks like a walk on. Exactly what you need on a grey day like this, isn't it? It was lovely, wasn't it? So nice and so bright. And do you know, I sat on the other side than I normally do, and then saw loads of things I don't normally see. Yeah, so if you go on it multiple times, or if you go on any ride multiple times, try and sit somewhere different each time. I must be getting into a habit of sitting on the same side for things, so it's my mission today to make sure that I try and sit on the other side. It's now 10 o'clock, so I think Mickey will be ready to meet. Should we go meet Mickey? Yeah, Mickey and friends. Mickey and friends. In the theatre. So we'll go and find out, and hopefully they'll be in some Halloween outfits. Oh my gosh. Music on. You look very scary. Hi Mickey, you look scary too. And you do as well, Pluto. I love your costume. We're having a Halloween party. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've got some Halloween ears on, Mickey. You make me jump, Mickey. Should we take some photographs? Oh, happy Halloween, everyone! Trying to make us jump! Oh, they were so cute, weren't they? They were so cute. They, we were actually in White. We did take our own advice, did we? No, you should be in the queue before it opens at 10. And we got there at 10, so there's still quite a few people in front of us. So we did wait about 45 minutes, didn't we? Yeah, but we got to see lots of characters. Yeah, we did, because Minnie and Daisy were with Mickey when we got in there, and then at 10:30 it changed over, and then Pluto and Goofy came out. Yeah, they were so cute. Yeah, can I just say, Goofy's Halloween outfit, I think, is the best. Yeah. So far, and Tom, what was Mickey like with you?
All over the top of it, it's really close. But they were really cool. They were really lively, weren't they? And wanted to actually, it must be hard, you know what I mean? Because they're posing for everyone all the time. Yeah. They wanted, they were really,
the interaction was awesome, wasn't it?
Great.
Yeah, they were definitely full of energy, weren't they? Yeah. I just think this meet and greet is one of the best ones. Like, even the last holiday as well, like, it was a really good one. And much better than when you just meet Mickey in here, I think. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm kind of hoping that it stays now. Yeah. So extra magic time's finished, and we're now into the morning. It's still very, very stormy here. But what we'd really like to do is to make sure that we get MasterCard tickets for the Disney Junior Dream Factory show, which is next door in Studios Park. Tom hasn't seen it yet. It's really the only one show that's on at the moment, so we're super excited about it as well. And it's something to do when it is weather like this. It's really nice to go inside and watch a show. So we're going to head next door to Studios Park. We're going to try and get the MasterCard tickets. Hopefully we're going to get a Halloween treat. Maybe see some villains. Yeah, but again, just for this morning, we're just looking for some inside things to do while it's really, really wet. And then hopefully it'll dry up this afternoon.
usual little sit-down area, sort of right in the middle of the park in front of Tower of Terror. We were going to try and get some Halloween treats, weren't we?
We were.
We couldn't find any.
No.
So we're going to have to go back to Disneyland Park for Halloween treats, but we have got our own sort of snack packs to keep us going for a little bit. We managed to get MasterCard tickets for the 20+1 showing of the Disney Junior Dream Factory show, so hopefully awesome tickets for that. If you don't know about that, by the way, we explained it a bit more on our last trip, but basically if you've got a MasterCard and you go to get services 2 hours before the showing that you want to see, and they've got some left, they can give you a little ticket which will get you priority seating while you're in the theatre. So yeah, excited for that because we love that show, don't we?
Oh, it was so good.
This is the third time we've seen it as well.
Yeah, but Tom's first, so
Yeah.
I want to see if he cries.
I know. Yeah, so I think we've got a little bit of time before we have to go and queue up for it because we still have to get in line about half an hour before.
Yeah.
But Cars Road Trip is a 10-minute wait and Tom's not done that yet, so we're going to take him on that. Yeah, he might be going on Tower of Terror, but not us.
No. So we figure because it's still sideways raining, Cars Road Trip might be a bad idea. But the Animation Academy has just reopened, so we're going to go and have a look if we can get in and do a drawing session.
Ça, c'est le résultat final. That's the final result. And it's really easy to draw Mushu. All you need is a piece of paper and a pencil. And then I want to see all your drawings up in the air. Je compte jusqu'à 3 et je veux voir tous les dessins en l'air. 1, 2, 3. Show me your drawings. Eh bien, c'est merveilleux, superbe. Great, very good job everybody, un grand bravo à vous tous. Alors bien sûr, vous Daisy, Donald,
Are we ready for the gallery now?
Yeah,
What do you think?
very nice.
Oh là.
You know what?
It's mine.
Lots of unnecessary lines, but
That looked like it was going to be
Merci à
hard,
vous,
and I think
bonne
it's probably the best
journée,
one
au
so
revoir.
far.
That guy's a genius. He's got me to draw something that actually looks a bit like Mushu.
Definitely beats Winnie the Pooh and Pluto
10
that we done
minutes, un quart
before.
d'heure. The next lesson will start in something like 10.
Oh my! It looks like you need some help making dreams come true. Oh, make it. This is for everyone, but most especially me. Where it goes, it always works out.
How?
Nobody knows. Lucky chauve-souris, je suis Vampirina. Je suis bleu et j'ai de all around the monster world. Like
Non, la garde du roi lion est trop occupée à protéger la terre des lions des griffes de Scar. Bon, on a encore du boulot. Les amis, j'ai besoin de votre aide.
c'est de me lâcher. me to understand.
Merci à toutes et à tous de lui avoir montré la voie.
The Dream Factory can make your dreams come true. Oui, la fabrique des rêves a le pouvoir de réaliser nos rêves. If we all help each other believe.
Il faut juste y croire. Ensemble.
Oui, le plus gros écrou de roue du monde.
Salut Sally. Salut Rose. Appelez le plus gros écrou de roue du monde. Ciao. Yes.
Le canyon de Catastrophe. We're driving into Catastrophe Canyon. Oui, une merveille, tout ce qu'il y a de moins naturel, secoué par des micro-séismes toutes les 5 minutes. What? The canyon has an aftershock every few minutes? Oui, that's awesome. Ah, nous y voilà.
Bien, nous allons marquer un court arrêt dans le canyon. Veuillez rester assis et garder les mains et les bras à l'intérieur du tram. Merci.
Tu es très beau. Au revoir.
Ma dernière création. L'amour avec you.
Seeing the Eiffel Tower was totally...
Sideways rain, so we decided against Carl's road trip. So we went, as you'll see, we went to do some drawing, didn't we, at the animation studio?
Yeah, turned out all right.
Which was really good. And then saw the Dream Factory show again, which just amazing again. Then we actually eventually did do Carl's road trip, which was hilarious because Tom didn't really know what to expect.
Did you like it, Tom?
I liked it.
Did you get a bit wet?
I didn't though, that's the thing. You're all like, he's going to get wet, he's going to get wet. I was like, I didn't. So
I know. Yeah, it didn't turn out as mean as what we thought. We put him in the wet seat, but he didn't really get that wet. So, no. It was good though. We're back in Disneyland Park now because we've come on the hunt for some Halloween snacks, because Halloween snacks in studios just wasn't
we couldn't find any.
So we've got our Halloween snacks.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Like, I'll give you 10 seconds to work out who that's supposed to be first. No? So turn it over? I think it looks more like her on that bit. So we have a Cruella Nutella shortbread and some coffee. What did you go for, Kay?
Maleficent cookie. And then the boys have got some interesting looking Halloween snacks as well.
Now, Ursula cheese wine.
Oh my god, they are actually Ursula!
Ursula.
Hey, that's better!
Yeah, there's some detail there because they had to make
And we've got Mark with us as well, who came to, he's been with us since Dream Factory.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I went for a Mickey jam-filled shortbread biscuit.
We're waiting to see if that actually tastes like a Jammy Dodger, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, looks amazing. Well done, Disneyland Paris, for the Halloween snacks. Yeah, definitely.
So we've just popped back to the apartment just to freshen up because we are going out to Billy Bob's tonight.
Yeah, we're eating at LaGrange and it's a kind of all-you-can-eat situation. It used to be a buffet, but it has changed obviously due to COVID. So, but it's still all-you-can-eat, which is really good, and we are really hungry, aren't we?
Starving.
Yeah, and then afterwards we are going to stay in Billy Bob's for a few drinks. So yeah, it's a bit of a novelty for us because we don't usually do sort of evenings in the village, do we?
No.
But we're really looking forward to it. It has stopped raining, which is amazing.
Yeah.
We just had time for a quick go on Big Thunder Mountain and on Indiana Jones before we headed back. The Halloween sort of snacks that we tried, they were okay, weren't they?
Yeah, they were all right.
I think they ranged between €4 and €6. And yeah, they were fine. I don't know if I'd have it again.
No. But it was a really good effort at some Halloween snacks by Disney. So yeah, good job there. But I think they kind of looked better than they tasted, didn't they?
Yeah, probably. And my shortbread with Nutella was nice, but you couldn't really taste the Nutella too much on the inside, which normally on that kind of treat you can. So, but it was still fairly good. I did enjoy it, and yeah, I think we've only got a few more of the Halloween treats left to try now. I'm looking forward to tomorrow eating some bigger Halloween meals too. That will be really fun.
We just having such a good day, but obviously this morning the weather was a bit of a battle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we still got loads of stuff done, hunting down all the things that you can do to stay out of the rain. And it kind of worked out well for us, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. The day just whizzed and went so fast though. But yeah, really look forward to tonight. When we get back, we will do a bit of a roundup for you with all of our tips and choose our favourites.
Yeah.
Because we're still going, the night is yet young.
I know.
At Billy Bob's, we've just ordered our starters. It's table service now, and you kind of get a choice of what you want to have. I'm going full Halloween. They've got a special Halloween menu, so I've gone for pumpkin soup to start. Yeah, well, there's 3 pumpkin soups because Mark and Tom both got pumpkin soup as well. Mine is the seafood platter, and the guy said we can order as many times as we want. I don't think we will, but we can if we want to. It's set up kind of just how it was before, but instead of us going up to the counter, our server just goes to the counter for us. So everything's pretty much ready straight away, like it would be at the buffet, because that took literally 60 seconds, didn't it? Yeah. So yeah, let's try it out, some pumpkin soup. So we've got our main courses now. I've gone for the pumpkin stuffed pork, which looks really nice. We can have as many as these as we want, so maybe I'll order some more. Yeah, I went chicken fajitas. Look very nice. Mark went the same, and Tom went for the cowboy platter. So yeah, we'll probably be doing seconds, won't we? But yeah, what do we think of the starters? Really, really nice. Yeah, really nice. And then they were pretty much quick to clear the plates, and then they asked you what you want next. So yeah, everything's pretty quick and smooth, isn't it? So the mains are a hit. Yeah. Yeah, my fajitas are really nice. Yeah, good.
Fajitas were good as well.
Yeah, my pork was nice. Yeah. We're going for another round. Yeah, and we've all gone fajitas this time. Yeah, all fajitas. They look really good. Yeah, I think I'm only going to make it to 2 seconds though if I want the input again.
I'd rather go things up on desserts.
Yeah. See, we've got a strategy. Yeah, more dessert. So the desserts are in little platters. I've gone for the Halloween platter, which looks nice. We've got little Mickey pumpkins that look like a mousse. And looks like a little Jafar situation going on there.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, isn't it? That is cool. Yeah, Tom got that as well. Sweet platter?
Yeah, sweet platter. I think that's pecan pie, lemon cheesecake, maybe, fruit salad. I'm gonna guess a pastry with cream and raspberry.
Yeah, that looks nice. Well, I went for that as well. But I'm kind of jealous of your Halloween situation. You can share. You can share. There's plenty and I am getting quite full. Or are you going to go second?
back in the apartment now. We had the best time at Billy Bob's, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really good. The food was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice kind of it not being a buffet, because it meant that we kind of like paced ourselves a little bit better, and the food was like really tasty, wasn't it?
Yeah, we actually didn't end up going back for seconds of the dessert. We just had 1 starter, 1 dessert, and 2 rounds of the main course, and we were like totally full. We also got a soft drink included in that as well, and we got our Infinity annual pass discount. So pretty reasonable. I can't remember how much exactly it was, but if I remember, I'll drop it in the description box below. But yeah, we've never had a bad meal now, have we?
No, it's such a lovely atmosphere. It's always really busy and hard to get into, which is a really good sign, because it means people love it as much as we do. And hopefully it means that you have a great time if you decide to eat there as well. And yeah, it kind of was really nice, because normally we kind of rush because we're normally so hungry and everyone's up and about and getting their own food. And tonight was just a completely different vibe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, just felt like we could like sit and relax, and it kind of took like a bit longer, but that was our choice. It could take a short time because the food was really quick, but then you could take a little bit longer over it and didn't feel rushed. So yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it as well. Really good. And then we went downstairs into the sort of bar area. We originally went ground floor. There was a DJ playing. There was a really cool atmosphere in there as well. But it was kind of close to the door, and the wind was sort of like the cold wind was blowing in. So we went up a level and got a really sort of like nice table, and we had some glow-teenies, which is really nice, and something we don't do all the time at Disney.
No,
so,
it's something special.
A little bit of a treat. We had lovely company with Tom and Mark as well, just chatting all night, so it's been really nice.
Yeah, so much fun, really good. So kind of like rounding up today, it was a very wet, windy, stormy day today. It kind of didn't kind of ease off until like into late afternoon, so we did need to kind of change our plans a little bit, and you know, we always make sure that we bring like an array of different clothes, make sure you bring like a warm waterproof coat and an umbrella, and that really did keep us nice and dry today, didn't
a tip for our umbrellas as well, we bought some extra large Ziploc bags, so that when we were going into a show, or we were going in anywhere to eat, or we were just popping to the loo, we just always had somewhere to put it in, so we didn't get a wet umbrella everywhere. So just that's a little tip, something we like to do to save ourselves like having a wet umbrella with us all the time, isn't it?
There are so many attractions that are inside. And it is just a case of, even if you have to kind of not kind of complete an area, and it makes you kind of go and like leave attractions not done to move on to somewhere else, and that's okay, because there are a bit of a mix really, aren't there, in the different areas of the parks, of like outside attractions, inside attractions, outside attractions but with like undercover lines as well. So you know, it's good to like have a think about what you really want to go on and how wet you're actually going to get. And yeah, it's kind of changed our plans today, but we've still had a really good day, haven't we?
Yeah, and we did a lot of the things we wanted to do. We didn't do that much of the new Halloween stuff yet, just because we did spend quite a lot of the day in Studios Park, where a lot more things are undercover and inside. We couldn't find any Halloween snacks there. Let us know in the description box if you found some snacks there, because we couldn't find any, could we? But we found loads of places in Disneyland Park, and we did eventually get some. But we haven't seen any of the Halloween cavalcade yet, have we?
No.
We haven't met any villains yet, which is something we really want to do this trip. So we've still got lots more to do, but we've got a couple of days left to do them, haven't we?
Yeah. Favourites from today?
I think my favourite from today was getting the car ride down Main Street.
Yeah, that was really
literally
good.
Like one of the first things we did when we got through like the gates was to say hi to Mickey and Minnie in their gorgeous Halloween outfits, and then we just jumped in this car, and the lovely cast member, she was amazing, wasn't she?
She was so nice.
Yeah, she took us down Main Street, so we avoided a good sort of like walk in the thunderstorm, and yeah, it was a really nice way to start the day.
Yeah. It's really hard to choose. I always loved the Mickey and Friends meet and greet in the theatre.
Yeah.
That is such a special thing, and so much better than the Mickey meet and greet that was there pre-COVID. You get more characters. It's lovely to be on the stage, and they've set it up so nicely for Halloween, and they always put on a good show for us. And
the music was cool in there today. They played the Boo to You music, and yeah, there was a bit of an atmosphere where you're waiting as well, so the wait actually didn't feel as long as it was.
Yeah, I think that was probably my favourite. But also going into the village tonight and kind of having some glow-teenies and having some really good company just to talk Disney, and yeah, just a change from what we're used to doing, which was so lovely. Yeah, definitely do that again.
Yeah. We will be in both parks tomorrow. I think we're going to Rope Drop Studios Park, just because it seems to be the only way to get on Crush's coaster without too long of a wait at the moment.
Yeah.
So we are going to do the Crush Dash. Well, that's the plan.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but we are going to definitely head back over to Disneyland Park because we need to see those cavalcades.
Yeah.
There's loads more that we want to do, so stick around for that.
Yeah.
And we've been taking a few pictures. You know what we're not like, we haven't got a camera out all the time, but we do try and take as many nice photos as we can, and they usually end up in Instagram. So if you're not already following it on Instagram, you can head over there and just chat to us through Instagram as well.
Definitely.
And yeah, we will see you tomorrow, which will be next week's vlog. So if you have liked this vlog, please do give it a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.